What up, y'all? It's your boys, Too Deep. We back with it.
Salute.
And yo, as y'all see on the
So,
screen, we reacting to Cannabis. Eminem diss on top of that. Now, a couple weeks ago, we posted on the on the community posters who would y'all would like to see us react to now that we finished with Nas and we'll wait for Nas to drop some new shit, you know what I mean? But we need like some new artists to react to. And some of y'all in the comments said Ghostface Killer, one of y'all said Cannabis, some of y'all said Wu Tang. There was another name, another artist, I can't remember who y'all said, but excuse me, but Ghostface Killer definitely caught our attention. I'm gonna definitely think about that one. But Cannabis, this is the interesting one here. That really caught my attention. Why it caught my attention? Because I always knew about the whole beef between Eminem and Cannabis, right? I didn't know too much about it, but I knew about it. I knew Eminem. I know Eminem's diss track to Cannabis, the Cannabis. It's called Cannabis. I heard that years ago. You know what I mean? I didn't hear it when it came out. I think I discovered it when I was a teenager. But point is, I know about that song. I heard it. I never heard Cannabis's responses or any of his tracks to Eminem. I just heard Eminem's diss. You know what I mean? So since you mentioned Cannabis, it reminded me how I always been meaning to check out Cannabis's diss tracks to Eminem. I just never got to it. So here we go.
Canibus is one of the most underrated lyricists, man.
Yeah, he is.
In my opinion, that's my opinion.
He
My
does have
opinion, not
bars.
everybody else's opinion.
He does have balls. I mean, hey, at the end, after all, this guy went into URL, started battling these battle rappers. You know what I mean? Even though he pulled out a sheet and all that shit, he still did his thing.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
He was battling some dude. I used to know.
I think it's Disaster, right?
Disaster. Yeah. He pulled out a notebook. He was like, yo, y'all. He was like, yo, I came here to see Rob. I mean, I came here to hear Robs or what? I got like 100 pages in this motherfucker raps or whatever, like, bro. But I mean, I fuck with Cannabis, but I kind of felt bad because it's like, battle rap, you can't do that, bro.
Yeah. You either gotta know it off the top, or you just gonna know what you gonna say already. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna check this out. I feel like I heard this one before, but I just don't remember the lyrics. I don't remember what he said. Let's check it out, man. Let's see what Cannabis got to say about Eminem. Y'all already know, for those that been following us all this time or for a while already, y'all know that I'm a big Eminem fan. That's my favorite rapper of all time. I mention his name a lot during our Nas reactions, and the Nas fans be getting tight because I be mentioning Eminem a lot in the Nas reactions. So if there's any Nas fans watching this, y'all already know. I'm not watching this. I'm not reacting to this because it's fuck Eminem. I'm reacting to this because I'm checking out the competition. See what he got to spit about Eminem. You know what I mean? Well, let's get it, man. Oh shit, my fault. I'm bugging. What the hell? What I wanna know is which song came out first, this one or the letter, the Dear Slim, cause he got a Dear Slim song,
I
and
think the Dear Slim one came out first.
that, and what I want to know too is if this is a response to the Cannabis. You know what I mean? But regardless, I'll put it together. Regardless, Eminem smoked this dude, man. He said, I'm about 8,000 miles away from home. 8 miles, 8, you know what I mean?
Jersey last Thursday. A kid said Eminem wanted to hurt me. He called my name out more than a few times and tried to embarrass me. His rhyme was very weak.
Yo, this picture got me rolling, bro. When I looked up this song, this picture had me rolling.
Ears is wild.
It's kind of hard to. He's going a little too fast though. I mean, I'm used to the fast rap. Don't get me wrong. I'm used to the fast rap. I mean, after all, I'm an Eminem fan. You know what I mean? He's one of the masters in that right now. But it's just the way he's going. Like it's hard to understand a lot of shit that he's saying. So excuse me if I don't catch a lot of things.
Just put an ad in the source to cause a little controversy. Came from doing a concert out in Jersey last Thursday. A kid said Eminem wanted to hurt me. He called my name out more than a few times and tried to embarrass me. His rhyme was very weak. I didn't know he had words for me. I bet he's probably never even heard of me. Ever since I met Stan, he took it kind of personally. It didn't even occur to me. He was a raw person. He was Stan.
I think he said it there, the stand.
He said ever since I met Stan.
Yeah. Oh, ever since I met Stan?
He said I met. I think he said I met.
Bet he's probably never even heard of me. Ever since I met Stan, he took it kind of personally. It didn't even
Oh,
occur to
okay.
me.
Ever since I met Stan, he took me kind of personally.
I bet he's probably never even heard of me. Ever since I met Stan, he took it kind of personally. It didn't even occur to me. He was a raw person. He was Stan earlier than me. Now he's perturbed to me. I seen him on the street last week. He cursed at me. He told me him and D12 were gonna murder me. And anytime that I'm ready, that he's got a verse for me. Damn, I didn't know he was that thirsty for me. I guess he ain't the only MC that's nervous to me. They ain't a person in the game with more courage than me. From France to Germany, they call me the merchant of beef. What you want, yo? Red or white meat? Meet me in Petty up with JRU and sightseeing. And man, I got a nice feeling. I'm working on my 4th album, and now that I think about it, I had a tight career. Haven't I made it quite clear? Lyrically, I always be right here, and nobody can snatch my mic here. Rick the Jacker was a nightmare. Jack the Ripper's who he reminds me of, and I don't really like that. What kind of life is that? It's like Anthony Hopkins giving Norman Bates a nightcap. Damn, I can write raps. I'm good at it, ain't I? Niggas call my name out cause they want the mic back. But I raised the price so high that in fact the market is collapsing. Niggas don't know how to act. I guess the world's chaos is spilling over the rap. They make you sign a contract and con you out of your tracks. Don't act like you don't know, bitch. The man with the organic tongue and the golden spit. I let you frozen stick with molten aluminum molded tips. I pierce a hole through a brick. You know I can rip. Say give me 5, I show you 6. Look at this, you can blink.
Pierce a hole through a brick.
Pierce a hole through a brick.
Through a brick, you know I can rip. Say give me 5, I show you 6. Quicker than you can blink, probably quicker than you can think. As quick as ink dries, my rhymes are contagious like pink eye. They hypnotize you to dick ride. I'm illmatic like Nas, and stillmatic like Escobar. No, I'm not still at a retard. Don't blame me, it ain't my fault. It never was. Before I even
He said stillmatic and still at it. Stillmatic like Escobar. I'm still at it.
Shout out to GOAT, man.
No, I'm not still at a retard. Don't blame me, it ain't my fault, it never was. Before I even knew him, I already had a buzz. But that was then, and this is now. Biz been ripping it down since the day it came out. See, I've been there, done that. I don't even have to make a comeback. I move over the fringe where the love's at. Become a bureaucrat, stop cutbacks. Create a cure for AIDS with a device that connects to the nutsack. Capable of altering a man's blood pattern. Humanitarians will love that. I stole a
What is this guy talking about?
Humanitarians will love that. That was crazy.
He's talking about a device to cure AIDS that connects to the nuts. What? What is he talking about?
with a device that connects to the back. I move over the fringe where the love's at. Become a bureaucrat, stop cutbacks. Create a cure for AIDS with a device that connects to the nutsack. Capable of altering a man's blood pattern. Humanitarians will love that. I stole a label with other acts. Get a couple plaques and completely cover the map before I come back. I wanna give Alicia Keys a kiss. Compose a ballad and just make a fiend for bliss. I'm an extremist when I'm on some MC shit. And after this, you can never not believe the bitch. Terry Stone, UK click, keeping it thick. Use my name, motherfuckers, when you speaking to bitch.
Yo, what the hell is that, yo? Yo, nah, that's disturbing right there. Nah, man, that wasn't it.
He was spitting, but
I see. Look, and I'm not. It's not even me being biased. It's not because I'm an Eminem fan, so of course I gotta say this is trash. Nah, bro, I'm just really calling it how it is. Like, I mean, I look at the end of the day. I know Cannabis is he got bars. He's talented, but this right here is just I know I could see why he lost the whole battle to Eminem. And now I have to hear the other one, the Dear Slim, because I'm hoping that one is at least better than this one. Cause this one, I mean, call me crazy, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't even. I'm gonna tell you why you can't even call me biased, because I fuck with Rap Devil. I fuck with Rap Devil. Even though I'ma say, even though I still say Eminem won that beef between him and MGK, I still fuck with Rap Devil. You know what I mean? Like, Rap Devil is a diss track to my favorite rapper, but it's still a good diss track at the end of the day, and I fuck with it. You know what I mean? But this right here, I don't know, man. It didn't do it for me. So I'm just for the person that suggested Cannabis. Man, I'm pretty sure he got some other shit that's like not diss tracks. I'm talking about like just regular album tracks, whatever like that. It's probably fire. So I'm still gonna, you know what I'm saying, give him the benefit of the doubt and check out his, you know what I mean, check out like his first album, check out a couple of the songs from the album, see if I fuck with it. You know what I mean? But this is a diss track. That's why, you know what I mean, I'm not bashing him too much, because, you know, at the end of the day, he was going against Eminem. He was under a lot of pressure. Eminem could do that to you. You know what I mean? He could do that to you.
For me,
So,
after Al Cool J killed him, I don't think he was ever the same like that.
I gotta.
Because that second round KO, that was like, that Cannabis would have gave Eminem competition, but after LL, shout out LL.
I gotta hear this Dear Slim to see if that one is at least better. At least. You know what I mean? So stick with your boys, man. We're gonna check that out. Knifefoot, your boy Drew, Too Deep.
Yo,
Yeah, let us know what y'all thought about this.
stay blessed.
We out.